Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. This is Fatema Sabrin Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Today I am going to take English language class for the students of class 3 on the topic of possessive adjectives. I am repeating, today's topic is possessive adjective. And today is our lecture number 4. Students, open your new enjoying grammar book. Open your new enjoying grammar book, page number 44. That means possessive adjectives. We'll learn about this. Possessive adjectives means the words mine, our, his, her, your, their. These words are called possessive adjectives. Now we'll do our class. I've said mine, our, his, her, its, their, your. These are called possessive adjectives. So, if I ask you which are possessive adjectives, you have to answer mine, our, his, her, its, their, your. These words are known as possessive adjectives. They are used with nouns to show that something belongs to somebody. Keep in mind that we have to use possessive adjective with noun. For example, is this your book? I am repeating, is this your book? Look, I have identified the word book. It is noun, and before noun the word your is possessive adjective. As we said that possessive adjectives are used with nouns. So if I ask you, whose book is it? It is your. We find the answer. They are different from possessive pronouns. It means possessive adjectives are different from possessive pronouns. Students, while reading possessive adjectives, you may be confused on the topic possessive pronoun. In our half-yearly exam, we prepared for the lesson possessive pronoun. So I hope you have understood what is possessive pronoun. Now you will learn about possessive adjective. So you may find the difference between possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. Possessive pronouns can stand alone. I am marking here, possessive pronouns can stand alone. But possessive adjectives are always placed before nouns. Again, I am marking here, possessive adjectives are always placed before nouns. They are placed in front of the nouns that they modify. If you see these examples, your concept will be clear. Look in the first example, this flat is ours. In this word ours, is it possessive pronoun or possessive adjective? And next example, this is our flat. Here we find our, and first example we find ours. Here ours and our. The difference is, in this first example there is no word after the word ours. And in the next example, we find a noun word after the word our. So our rule is, when we find a word, that means if we find noun, it will be possessive adjective. And there is no word, so it is possessive pronoun. Students, now we'll do some exercise on the basis of possessive adjectives. Complete these sentences with mine, our, your, his, her, their or its. In these gaps you have to use these words. First one, the children have done dash homework. The children have done their homework. Children, the word children is plural, so you have to use their. T-H-E-I-R. The children have done their homework. Now number 2, dash teacher did not come to school today. So we didn't have class. Students, to do this, you have to read the full sentence. I'm repeating again, you have to read the full sentences because you can't find the answer by reading the only one sentence. In this gap, you can use my teacher, our teacher, your teacher, his teacher, her teacher or their teacher. But this will be not correct because the answer is based on the next line. Next line is, so we didn't have classes. Mark here, we. We means our teacher. You can't say his teacher, her teacher like this. So if you put our teacher, then the sentence will be correct. Our teacher did not come to school today, so we didn't have class. So you have to write our. Now number 3, you must take off dash shoes before entering a temple. Look, the subject is you and we find your from the subject you. You must take off your shoes before entering a temple. Now number 4, are you spending dash holidays in Goa? Here also you find you. Are you spending your holidays in Goa? So in the gap, you have to write your. Number 5, Minnie bought some stamps from the post office. Collecting stamps is one of dash hobbies. You can write here my hobbies, our hobbies, your hobbies. Like number 2, you have to understand the 2 sentences. Look here, Minnie. The subject is Minnie. Minnie is a name of girl or boy. Yes, we usually use the word Minnie for mentioning a girl. So for girl we have to use her and for a boy we'll use his. So Minnie is girl, so you have to use her. Minnie bought some stamps from the post office. Collecting stamps is one of her hobbies. Now number 6, the cat sat still. It did not have dash tail. The subject is cat. In first sentence you find the cat is subject. And for this subject we use it as pronoun in the next sentence. So it did not move dash tail. So it means the possessive adjective will be its. So you have to write its in the gap. Students, keep in mind that there is a difference between its and its. While writing you may mistake. Its means it's okay. But when you will write its, it means it is. It means it is here subject and verb. So it plus is makes its, and this is another word. Both are different in meaning. So in this gap you have to write its, I-T-S, its. Now number 7, Raj borrowed the book from dash classmate. We said in number 5 that For boy, we have to use his, and for girl, we have to use her. We know that Raj is a common name for using or mentioning a boy. So here you have to write his. Raj borrowed the book from his classmate. That's all for today. Hope you have understood today's topic. Keep practicing and abide by your parents. Stay well and see you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.